Devising a plan. So before we dive in and start building your online resource, let's develop a sense of what your short-term and long-term goals might be. To help you with this, let's quickly overview some common teacher strategies so that you can devise your own personal plan. One common strategy among teachers, often English and or social teachers, is the integration of online discussion forums. These teachers may observe a number of the students in their class sitting in the back and avoiding classroom discussions. They sense that these students have a lot to offer, but avoid drawing attention to themselves in a physical classroom. This blended solution has teachers set up their Moodle course to include a set of forums, which they can monitor and control in a secure and local environment. For the record, I've talked to many teachers who are extremely successful with this strategy. This blended environment allows students who barely said a word in class to become regular and thoughtful contributors in the setting they deemed safer. Comments were often more thought out when students didn't have to worry about their looks, their voice, and or their social status. Another teacher strategy is to use Moodle for quick and efficient assessment. Some have quick quizzes at the beginning of each class, and these quizzes are marked and logged automatically without any classroom interruption, so that while the students work on other material, the teacher can easily move around the classroom and talk with students about their quiz results. And these discussions create some very useful just-in-time feedback to the students and allow the teachers to quickly detect areas of concern. For some teachers, the online lessons and or videos are most important, allowing students to review their material in the evenings, such as with the flipped classroom model. Students have the opportunity to individually engage the teacher during class time, rather than listening to lectures, which is just as efficient on video. In fact, the video allows students to adapt the lecture to their needs. Some will repeat segments of the video, while others will be able to understand it on the first time through. Nobody feels rushed or bored, creating a very personalized learning environment. Other teachers love the assignment submission area, treating it like a big classroom filing cabinet. Imagine keeping a copy of every assignment, essay, and or test within the course, without having to handle a single piece of paper. The student keeps the original for studying, and you maintain a copy within Moodle. Not only are you saving the trees, but you're able to quickly look up any submission by student and or assignment name. Life becomes way simpler when challenges come up from students or parents. You can quickly look anything up. These are common favorites, but there are lots of additional tools within Moodle, including randomly generated exams, gradebook, peer assessment tools, surveys, wikis, etc. What suits your classroom's needs? Are you starting to get a feel for how you'd like to bring blended learning to your students? You may want to use all of these features or just a small subset of them. Maybe you'll plan to start off small and then grow it out. You have lots of options. Hopefully your resources are starting to take shape in your mind. In the lessons below, you'll learn how to establish the overall look of your course, as well as how to get started with the editing in Moodle.